HD.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go live from Russia, from Sochi, and we very welcome you at Shaiba Arena. And in a seconds, in a minute, we will watch another game of Junior Club World Cup between Kunlun, Red Star Heilongjiang and Ottawa Capitals. This is the last game of the group stage, and we've got some. I've got something to say about that, because yesterday the leader, the favorite of this tournament, local team, well, local so to say, Russian team, Lokomotiv from Yaroslavl, thrashed Finnish Jokerit 8-1 and actually advanced to the semi-final of the tournament of this World Cup. And the only chance for Jokerit today is the win of Kunlun, Red Star Heilongjiang over Ottawa Capitals. But to tell you the truth, Kunlun, the Chinese team, is an absolute outsider of this tournament, unfortunately for them. But to tell the truth, it is so. They lost all the games on the group stage. They lost to Lokomotiv 1-8, and they lost to Jokerit 5-1. So the chances that they will beat Ottawa today are very, very little. And that's obvious, and well, but we'll see. Actually, it's hockey, it's life, it's sport. As for Ottawa, in the opening game, they lost to Lokomotiv 4-2, and after that they beat Jokerit 6-3. And now they're holding the second place, which gives them an opportunity to advance to the semi-final. If I'm telling you it once again, if they are not going to lose today. Vladimir Machalov and Stanislav Rameng are referees, and Vyacheslav Belgesov and Kirill Lezin are linesmen. Here is the roster of Ottawa Capitals, and the first line is Benjamin Topker, Zachary Topker, Justin Macri, Kane Townend, and Fred Thorne. The head coach, Mark Grady. By the way, Ottawa Capitals is not a farm club of Ottawa Senators, by the way. It was a newborn team, and it is a team where the players gathered from junior leagues from North America. As for Kunlun Red Star Heilongjiang, this is the farm club of Kunlun Red Star, which plays in KHL. Steven Kasper, the ex-NHL player, is the head coach of the Chinese team. I will tell about him a few minutes later, if there will be a slight pause, because actually it is a legendary person, by the way. I'm speaking about Steve Kasper. And as for Kunlun Heilongjiang's roster, I would like to say that the first line is Nolan Lee, number 15. Number 8, Artem Labanov. Number 18, Janin Guo. Number 10, the defenders. Number 10, Yaroslav Yakovenko. And 12, Pavel Belov. By the way, speaking about Kunlun Heilongjiang, I would like to say that this is the first ever Chinese team where the most Chinese players are gathered. Because if we say a few words about Kunlun, which plays in KHL, well, there were just 2 or 3 players that have Chinese passport. Other men were from Canada, from Finland, and from Russia, and they have Russian coach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and here is the first moment, and Justin Macri made a breakthrough. And the first brawl of the game, which happened not far from the paint. By the way, the goalkeeper of Kunlun, Kevin Kiao, and look at that. A beautiful pad save by Kevin Kiao, by the way. And he fell down, but number 5 of Ottawa Capitals, Liam McHauser, wanted to use his second chance. Ottawa gets the puck, but not for long. The puck is in the corner. Beautiful movements by Ottawa player, but Kunlun gets the puck back. Nice pressing by Ottawa Capitals. The puck is in the neutral zone, passing to the center, and on the left, passing to the behind of the net. And a good moment for the shooting, yes, and it was, I think it was deflected by Kevin Kiao. Oh, what a dangerous pass by Kevin Kiao. And another wrist shot by number 14, Zachary Tupker, one of the leaders of Ottawa Capitals. And here we go, another attack. The first attack, by Kunlun. The puck is in the left corner. Nice play by Ottawa. And their counter-attack, 2-on-3. The puck is in the left corner, and it goes behind the net. Knee. The puck is in the neutral zone. And another interception by Sam Edison. Passing on the right to Alex DiCarlo. DiCarlo passing over the boards. And the game stops. Connor McCormick, number 17. And here is Kunlun head coach, Steve Kasper. I wanted to say a few words about him. Actually, it is a legendary player. He used to play in the National Hockey League, and he even played in the Stanley Cup final. And he used to play against Wayne Gretzky, and after that he played with Wayne Gretzky in Los Angeles Kings. And he also, when he was a youngster, Steve Kasper used to play against a true legend, Phil Esposito, but Steve Kasper just was a beginner, and Phil Esposito was already a legend star. So let's stick up to the game, ladies and gentlemen. A face-off in the Kunlun's zone. And the puck is won by... Oh, nice! Very nice, a screenshot by Ottawa Capitals, and the first score of the game, and it's number 17, Connor McCormick. Beautiful, beautiful game. Well, I think that nobody expected the Kunlun Heilongjiang to win today, but everybody expects that they will make some opposition. Oh, it was a ricochet! It was a ricochet from the number 13, Wang Jin. Because the puck was going wide, actually, but it touched the skate of the number 14 of Wang Jing and went straight into the net, into the bottom of the corner. 1-0 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. Another attempt of Kunlun to get into their attack, but beautifully defended by Ottawa team. And look at the pressing, look at the pressure that Ottawa team creates, and the puck is in the neutral zone. And here comes Ashton Try, passing back. And Kunlun gets the puck on the right wing, passing to the center. Oh, it's a rude mistake, what a terrible mistake. It could be, but everybody was saved by Er Kang Fu. Of course, the level of Ottawa Capitals is much higher than the Kunlun Heilongjiang's team in all respect to that players. Denis Kazakov coming forward. Tried to dribble, but made a mistake. Another attempt for Ottawa Capitals to create their own attack. And it is so on the left wing, dribbling. Ottawa's with the puck. Passing behind the net. And here comes Benjamin Topker. Benjamin Topker loses the puck, but Zachary Topker takes it. Turns around in order to get rid of the defender. Passing behind the net again. Zachary Topker falls down, but it was clear. No foul. And once again, look at the pressure. Look at the pressure of Ottawa Capitals. And it's icing. Kunlun Heilongjiang just hoofs the puck away in order to stop the attacking moves of Ottawa Capitals. Let's see it again. Well, the judge's whistle kept silent, but it seemed to me that it was a slight foul. But nevertheless, it will be a face-off in Kunlun zone. And won again by Ottawa. Passing to the center, but intercepted. And here comes number 22, Huang. It was a good chance for him to make a counter. And a good shot by Huang, but was well played by Ottawa Capitals goalie Gabriel Courier. Another shot and a glove save by Courier, but it was Yakovenko. Yaroslav Yakovenko. By the way, he used to play in the previous season in Lokomotiv Yaroslavl and actually used to win the MHL, the Heilongjiang Trophy. And now he's playing for Kunlun. By the way, there are 7 Russian players in Kunlun's roster, but we'll speak about that later because another counter by Ottawa. Misplayed by number 10. Peyton Francis, and counter-attack by Kunlun. Passing behind the net. Zhang Pengfei versus Ottawa players, and Zhang Pengfei being pushed to board. And Ottawa regains the possession. Good pass to number 3, David Courier, and they lose the puck again. The players, the teams played. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Good pass to the center and scores! Nice. One-timer by number 22, Ashton Try. Well, what a play by Ryland Mosley. He went through, he skated on the right wing, and nobody tried to stop him. Beautiful pass to the center, and one-timer by Ashton Try, number 22, the player, by the way, of the 4th line. Look at that again. Zhao Jin tried to stop him, but he never managed to do that. 2-0 in favor of Ottawa Capitals.
Ryland Mosley, номер 21, его забросил Ashton Fry, номер 22. Goal for Team Ottawa scored by number 22, Ashton
Good dribbling.
Fry. Assisted by number 12.
Benjamin Durbin, passing back to Ashton Fry. Ashton from the left. And another shot, not far from the blue line. Another mistake from Kunlun players. Ashton Try. Nice hit. Another attack of Ottawa. Oh, that could be another goal if Ryland Mosley would have reached that puck. And well saved by Kevin Cao, but it wasn't a strong shot, and actually the goalie saw the moment of striking. It seems to me I've got such an opinion, and it seems to me that Ottawa Capitals are in the power play because they dominate in this game. They just establish themselves in a Kunlun zone, and they never let the opponent out of it. So that's why we have a timeout, I guess. And of course, Steve Kasper has to change something because players just can't do anything about what happens on the pitch, what happens on the ice. And here comes Mark Grady, the head coach of Ottawa Capitals, and I would like to say a few words about him. He used to train in the Central Junior Hockey League for many years, as he said by himself, and after that the league changed its name into the Central Canadian Hockey League, and from time to time, day to day, he gained experience to train children, junior players in Ottawa, and now he's coaching at the Central Canadian Hockey League, and as for his playing career, actually he didn't play on the highest level, but his son played hockey, and he thought that if he's being on the ice for such... Oh! Another attack by Ottawa, and it was Kevin Townend, the captain, who made that shot from the left wing, but it was blocked. Townend, pass to the center. Zachary Topker, passing to his brother Benjamin Topker. And another Topker. Once again. Kunlun. And was an offside, by the way. And it was for Artem Lobanov, another Russian player, number 8, and I would like to say a few words about him. Artem Lobanov, he's from Magnitogorsk, and he used to play the previous season for Stalny Lisi. If we will interpret it into English, these are Steel Foxes. And he made that offside. So I will continue speaking about Ottawa Capitals coach Mark Grady when it will be a slight pause, and let's stick to the game. 2-0 in favor of Ottawa Capitals, and so far there are no chances for Kunlun Heilongjiang to equalize, but not to equalize, but just to score a single goal. Another beautiful interception by Ottawa Capitals, number 18 Sam Ellison coming back, being attacked, but good dribbling and nice pass forward to Alex DiCarlo. The puck is in the neutral zone, and here goes Kiani Huang, but lost the puck again. Another counter for Ottawa Capitals. There are several mistakes, and number 23 passing behind the net. Kung Fu to Zhang Kongfei, passing to the center, not bad. And Ryan Giggs is on the pitch. That's funny, you know, when we are speaking about the hockey player named Ryan Giggs. Because, wait a second, no, that Ryan Giggs made that mistake actually, but he had a good chance to stay one-on-one with the goalie. Excellent dribbling by number 9, Darcy Walsh. Not now, says the goalie. Ryan Giggs, good tackle, but Kunlun loses the puck again, and here comes the whistle. And that's number 2 of the Capitals. And Beeson. And the referee showed that it was tipping. Alexander Klisonov, number 24. Alexander Klisonov used to play at MHL for Russian Knights, so to say. So a first power play of the game, by the way. 10 minutes passed and a power play for Ottawa Capitals.
2 minutes for name time, 9:37.
Joshua Barnes. Nice pass to the center. And here comes David Poirier, dribbles. It's Carlo. Carlo comes up to the net, and no. It was a good pass, no pop from the paint. And Gabriel Poirier helps the partners. Joshua Barnes into the neutral zone. Leaves the puck, and a mistake. So far there was just only one single shot during this power play for Ottawa Capitals. Oh, look at this! What a mistake by Ottawa's defenders. And it was a good chance for Kunlun Heilongjiang to score a first goal of the game. And it was Artem Lobanov, number 8. And look at this, Artem Lobanov continues to fight. Kunlun loses the puck. It is in the neutral zone. Topker. And a backhand shot by Topker, by Benjamin Topker. They lose the puck again. Bad mispassing by Artem Lobanov. 30 seconds to go on this power play for Ottawa Capitals. They've had some chances to score a third goal of the game for them, I mean. And here goes number 12, Brandon Brown. Nice dribbling. A slight chance for the shooting. No, it goes wide. Topker. Ten seconds to go. All good. A very good pass onto Zachary Topker, but he couldn't handle with this puck. The puck is behind the net. And the Kunlun Red Star plays full strength. And the shot goes wide. And here comes a counter by Kunlun, changing the lines for Ottawa Capitals. And Ottawa comes forward. It is Ashton Fry. A counter for Kunlun. Perfectly saved by Gabriel Poirier, but it wasn't a hard shot for him, actually. He saw the moment of the shooting. And he just... It goes wide again, but I think it was a pass. It wasn't a shoot. It wasn't a shot. And 3-on-2 and an offside. Number 19. Capitals, and here we go, Mark Grady. I will say a few words about him, 2 more words about him. His son used to play hockey, and Mark Grady said that he spent so much time on the ice, and he decided to improve in this case. That's Leo hugging the spectators. Actually, there are not many viewers gathered today in Shaiba Arena. Shaiba in English means puck, if somebody doesn't know. Well, at yesterday's game, when Lokomotiv was playing against Ukraine, there were 1,500 people. But today we see less, of course, because it is Canadian and Chinese teams are playing. So, but nevertheless, I've seen Canadian spectators, Canadian fans, with the Canadian flags that came here. Maybe they live in Sochi, maybe that we just came to Sochi. Maybe because the youngsters are playing here today. Maybe these are the parents of someone of the players, I don't know. But nevertheless, there are Canadian spectators are here in this arena. Ottawa Capitals almost lost the puck, I'm sorry. A nice attack and a good pass, it could be. Kunlun is trying to escape that situation. They are trying to return the puck to themselves in order to create some attacks. 6.5 minutes to go in the first period. A nice pass into the neutral zone. And they just hoofed the puck away. That was number 14 of Kunlun, Heilongjiang. Nice, oh, nice moment for, again, for Conor McCormick, who received that pass from the partner, but the puck after his shot just went wide. Look at this pressure. Look at this pressure by Ottawa Capitals. And they force the opponent to lose the puck once again in their zone. They just locked the opponents in their zone. Here comes another counter for Artem Lobanov, and nice shot, but went wide. I think that Gabriel Correa controlled everything in the counter for Ottawa on the right wing. And number 10, Peyton Francis launched his cannon, but the defender didn't let him to shoot. Artem Lobanov comes up into the offensive zone, being attacked by the opponent, and loses the puck. The puck is in the neutral zone. Topker throws the puck into the offensive zone. Nice movements by Benjamin Topker, the leader of Ottawa. And another backhand shot by Ottawa player. It was Zachary Topker, by the way. Nice pass from the behind of the net, and another glove save. A small brawl, not far from the paint. And by the way, it was number 8, Artem Lobanov, the captain assistant. It's really hot today in Sochi, 28 degrees, and sunny, and we see that the skaters are wearing shorts and t-shirts. But we all do hope that it will be the same hot on the ice. But the level of the teams is quite different, with all respect to Kunlun. But I would like to mention the fact once again that for the first time in Kunlun's history, oh, nice pass on the far post by Ottawa Capitals. And once, oh, a beautiful back pass from the number 5, I think it was, from Liam Munkhauser, and a counter for Kunlun, but it will never happen. Steve Kasper, he's slightly disappointed, I guess, but I think he realizes the thing. Zachary Topker, a beautiful pass to his partner, Adrian Beeson, but he just missed. He just missed the target. And otherwise, it could be not an empty net, of course, but there was Kevin Kiao, who made several saves today, but nevertheless, it was a beautiful, perfect chance to score the 3rd goal of the game for Ottawa Capitals. And another attack by Alex DiCarlo, and passing to the center, well deflected by the defenders of Kunlun. The Chinese team just doesn't let me say a few words about some good words about them. Because the tempo of the game is quite high, but it is rolling with a huge advantage of Ottawa, who comes up with another attack, and number 11, Joshua Barnes, wanted to, and Joshua Barnes again, passing to the partner to the corner, passing back. Another passing back to number 4. Brett Thorne, and another counter by Kunlun. Nice pass into the center and shoots, but goes wide. Another mistake. Actually, mispassing by Runchin Zuo. Ottawa changing the lines. Nice pressing by number 3, Kung Fu. Look at this, look at this. Kunlun start to play much more aggressive, and they try to get the puck, to steal the puck in Ottawa's zone. And they do it, but it happened in a neutral zone so far. Oh, look at that. Well, I don't know what to say. But nevertheless, it is a goal. And, well played by Wang Jin. So unexpected. Let's see it once again. Passing on the left wing. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake by Gabriel Courier. It was a so sharp angle, and the puck went on into the fifth hole. Well, it happens. It happens. It's hockey, you know. Jing Wang. And by the way, Konstantin Rosicki was the assistant. This combination, and 1-2. 2-1, I mean, in the favor of Ottawa Capitals. We saw a huge advantage of Canadian team, but nevertheless the score is 2-1. And I remind you that if Kunlun, Red Star, Heilongjiang win today, so in that case, finish Jokerit. Oh, another attack, another good attack for Kunlun. And it will be a penalty. And was a hold on the stick. Let's see it once again. And here went the captain of Kunlun. And out goes Ashton Fry, number 22. It's hooking, exactly.
За задержку соперника кружкой малым штрафом наказан Хуан Сиани, номер 22, команда Kunlun Red Star. Penalty
a power play for Kunlun.
2 minutes for hooking, time 17:15.
2 minutes to go, by the way, and practically the end of the period. The whole end of the period, Kunlun Red Star will have a power play, so let's see how are they going to manage to score. Passing back to Yaroslav Yakovenko. Yaroslav comes up to the center, passing to the right corner. Kunlun players want to start, and a good shot, but I think it was blocked by the player Runchen Zuo, number 13. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the first period of the game. Here goes Wang Jin.
Последняя минута первого периода. 1 minute left to play in the first
very
period.
last minute of the first period. Oh, it could be a very good pass to the blue line, but well played by Ottawa defenders. Zhang Kanfei. Jianinguo, a mistake. .30 seconds. Zhang Kanfei. Bad pass, a poor pass by Jianinguo. And here comes Artem Lobanov passing on the left.
Команда Ottawa играет в полном составе. Team Ottawa is playing at full strength.
Ottawa Capitals play full strength now. And you see the captain. Jianinguo. That's it for now. End of the first period, and the score is 2-1 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. Well, actually, I think that not many people expected that score. And after the first period, 2-1. But let's say once again that Ottawa Capitals had huge advantage over their opponents, and I would like to see the stats, I would like to see the shots on goal, but nevertheless it's obvious that Ottawa Capitals had much more chances to score the goal on either Kunlun, Heilongjiang, but the score is 2-1, just 2-1. And I remind you once again, ladies and gentlemen, that if Kunlun, Heilongjiang will win today, it will be definitely a sensation. It will be a first win for a Chinese team on this tournament. And if it happens so, Finnish Jokerit that was trashed yesterday by Lokomotiv Yaroslavl, Jokerit will have some chances to advance to semi-final instead of Ottawa Capitals, who now take the second place in this group. So it is interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for have a little break. Don't be bored. We're coming back soon.
сейчас там состоится очередной небольшой конкурс, в котором мы разыграем 2 входных билета в парк развлечений на высоте Sky Park Heilongjiang, Сочи. Гордостью этого парка является самый длинный в мире подвесной пешеходный мост, с которого можно совершить планший прыжок с высоты 207 метров. Итак, у нас практически все готово. Мы приглашаем участников на лед. Ребят, давайте проходите. У нас сегодня будет семейное соревнование. В нем участвуют отец с сыном и 2 брата, старший и младший. Итак, семья Кошелевых, давайте им поаплодируем. Это старший брат и младший брат. И семья Адаева, отец и сын. Ребят, пойдемте на позиции. Эту игру мы уже проводили, поэтому если кто-то был на предыдущих матчах, наверняка он знает, что мы будем делать. Ну а для тех, кто не был, и для участников я объясню еще раз. В так называемые ватрушки садятся младшие участники команды. Старшие участники команды толкают их от одних точек вбрасывания до других по дороге попутно, собирая шайбы. Как только все шайбы будут собраны и мы доберемся до тех точек вбрасывания, произойдет соревнование по броскам. Каждый совершит по 5 бросков, кто будет точнее и удачнее, тот победит. Ребят, вам понятно все? Все понятно? Вам понятно? Вы готовы? Давайте поддержим участников очень громко. Болельщики, не сидим. Итак, по моей команде стартуем. 3, 2, 1, поехали! Движение началось. Пока силы равны. Адаева вырывается вперед. Уже 2-я шайба собрана. Поехали. Полпути пройдено. Впереди семья Адаевых. Но Кошелевы не сдаются. Давай. Толкай брата. 4-я шайба уже в руках у Адаевых. Они на финишной прямой буквально. Итак, они добираются до 5-й шайбы. На этом мы останавливаемся и начинаем бросать. Шайбы выставляются. Давай. Подходим к позиции, с которой мы будем наносить броски. Итак, вы готовы? Поехали. Бросаем в ворота. Шайба номер 1. Точно. Шайба номер 2. Мимо. Шайба номер 3. Точно. 4-я шайба. Тоже в воротах. И шайба номер 5. В ворота. Счет 4-0, но у семьи Кошелевых в запасе 5 бросков. Итак, поехали. Первый бросок точен. Бросок номер 2. Шайба в ворота. 3-й бросок. Мимо. Бросок номер 4. Мимо. И еще один заключительный бросок. Тоже, к сожалению, мимо. А это значит, что со счетом 4-2 побеждает семья Адаевых. Давайте поаплодируем победителя! Именно они получают 2 входных билета в Sky Park. Ну а 2 братьям мы также поаплодируем и поблагодарим за участие, потому что вы сражались, вы были наравне. Поздравляю вас, ребята. Вы очень крутые. Ну а вас мы поздравляем. Пойдемте, мы вручим вам приз. Надеюсь, что вам все это понравилось. Ну а мы ждем 2-й период и продолжаем изо всех сил поддерживать обе играющие команды.
назрела. Холдинг РЖД – ключевой участник рынка грузовых и пассажирских перевозок в России с почти двухвековой историей. Мы перевозим более миллиарда тонн грузов и миллиарда пассажиров каждый год. Инвестируем сотни миллиардов рублей в развитие инфраструктуры и защиту окружающей среды. Мы развиваем современные технологии, улучшаем сервисы, повышаем скорость. В Европе и Азии нам доверяют международные проекты развития инфраструктуры и логистики, управления активами и подготовки кадров. Мы делаем мир доступнее.
Мы продолжаем наслаждаться игрой и как следует поддерживать команду. Давайте все вместе очень громко и поаплодируем! Всем вместе!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sochi, to Shaiba Arena, and we continue watching the game of Junior Club World Cup between Kunlun Red Star and Ottawa Capitals. This is the last game of the group stage, and I would like to say that if Kunlun Heilongjiang is going to win today, it will give a slight chance to Jokerit to advance to semi-final. If Ottawa Capitals is going to steal the victory, this team will take the second place and will get to the semi-finals with Lokomotiv Yaroslavl. According to the first period, I would like to remind you that Ottawa Capitals have had, a huge advantage during the game. They made more shots on goal, but nevertheless the score is 2-1 in favor, just 2-1 in favor of Canadian team. So there is some chance for Kunlun to equalize, and here it is. Good pass to the near post behind the nets, but Runjin Zhu just missed it, and a save by Kevin Kao after a superb counter-attack of Ottawa. Well, the teams made some exchange of punches, so to say. And number 11 of Ottawa Capitals, Joshua Barnes, and beautiful pass from the right wing, but Joshua Barnes didn't manage to overcome Kevin Kao. It was a perfect save by the Kunlun goalkeeper. Another attack of Ottawa Capitals. Passing back. Nice dribbling. Passing to the corner. David Poirier passes to the corner. Poirier with a slap shot, but went wide. Gavini to the neutral zone. Another attack by Kunlun. Beautiful pass into the paint, but well done by the defenders. Oh, actually, it was a luck for Ottawa because the puck went out. Otherwise, it would be a penalty. And the puck is in the Kunlun zone behind the net. And Connor McCormick finds the partner. McCormick again. A back pass. McCormick in the corner. Passes back. And the wrist shot. And well done again by Kevin Kiao. 5, Liam Hauser. That was defender. Let's see it once again. And it was a second chance attempt, by the way, but by Kevin McCormick. But first it was Liam McHauser to try to score. Face-off in Kunlun zone. Won by Kunlun, by the way. Will it be a counter? No. Nice tackle by number 9, Darcy Walsh. But it was nice, but too rough. And Er Kung Fu could have been injured. He was slammed into the face. And out goes Darcy Walsh, number 9. Yes, of course. A minor penalty for Darcy Walsh, number 9. A power play for Kunlun Heilongjiang. By the way, this team used to play in VHL, so to say, All Russian Hockey League. And out goes Alex Di Carlo also. And Darcy Walsh was being penalized for elbow attacking to the head of the opponent. 2 minutes plus 10. And a power play for Kunlun Red Star. No, by the way, Heilongjiang is based in province in Harbin. Now let's see how Kunlun Red Star is going to manage to overcome the defenders of Ottawa, but so far they just can't get out of the defensive zone. And there we go. Jump and Fei passes back to Gavini. Jump and Fei. Jump and Fei. And Ottawa regains the possession and hooves the puck away. Oh, what a mistake, and goal! He scores! Justin Macri! Fantastic, but what a poor playing by Kevin Kiao. Oh my goodness, how could it be? Kunlun Heilongjiang were in power play. They had an amount advantage, but Justin Macri made a superb job. Let's see it once again. And with a backhand shot. But what a mistake. What a terrible mistake of Kevin Kiao. And he never managed, he just didn't have enough speed to get back into the nets, into his position, to regain his position. So 3-1. Oh, what a stupid mistake, actually. With all my respect to Kunlun Heilongjiang and Kevin Kiao himself. Okay, let's see it. Another shot, but well played by Gabriel Corrier. And Ottawa smash the puck away, and they try to create the pressure on Kunlun.
Команда Ottawa играет в полном составе. Team Ottawa is playing at full strength.
Ottawa plays at full strength, but they scored a goal. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, nice ricochet from number 15, Nolan Lee. But Gabriel Corrier was quite attentive. Konstantin Rosicki. And Ottawa intercepts and steals the puck, but not for long. The puck is in the neutral zone. And here comes the counter-attack, 3-on-3. Oh, just missed. Rylan Mosley had a beautiful chance to score, but he couldn't handle this puck after the pass, after a good pass of the partner. Another attack of Ottawa. They once again established themselves in Kunlun zone, but not for long. Van Giggs missed the puck. Van Giggs tries to pressurize on the opponent, but a good pass on the left. Passing to the corner, and a good pass into the center, but well played by the defenders of Kunlun. Poor pass to the corner. Zhang Fei. And here comes number 24, and it's icing. Icing for Kunlun, and a face-off in Kunlun's zone. Well, I would like to say a few words about the Kunlun Heilongjiang. Well, we spoke a few words about the level of this team, but no wonder that they lose to everybody, because this team played in the Russian Hockey League. But this is the first time ever in the Chinese in the history of the Chinese team, that there are so many Chinese players are in the roster, because they want to spread that hockey influence in Asia, because we all do know that there are national teams in Japan, in South Korea, and in China also. But they want to raise Chinese players, which are going to play in the national team, and of course we all do, and of course it is all made for the Olympics. The Olympics, because they want to show themselves in the main start, in the main event in 4 years. A face-off won by the Canadians, and a counter-attack. Pass into the center, and well played by the defender. But it was a forward, but he played like a defender. Artem Lebanov. Jiang Guo, Artem Lebanov. Oh, nice pass, but poor play by number 14, Wang Jing. High sticking, a penalty. Let's see it on the replay, what happened there. And out goes for 2 minutes, number 14, Wang Jing, for high sticking. This is the coach of Kunlun Heilongjiang, Steve Kasper. By the way, when he became a coach, he used to train Boston Bruins, and after that he moved to the Panthers. And after that, on May 2007, Kasper became the new head coach of the American Junior Hockey League, the team, the Yarmouth Mariners. And now he works with Kunlun. A face-off in Ottawa's zone. By the way, the score is 3-1 in favor of Ottawa, and the Capitals going to play 5-on-4, to be more correct. And they try to establish themselves in the Kunlun zone, and they did it.
Penalty, Team Red Star, number 14.
Brown to the center, good pass and a slap shot
27-45
by Zachary Tapker, number 14. The first good moment, dangerous moment in this power play. Look at this. But I would like to say that Kevin Cow chose the right position in the paint, and so he deflected easily. You saw the moment of the shot. Tapker being attacked by 2 players. So that's why the puck goes behind the net, changing the lines. And here we go once again. Benjamin Tapker. Torn. Tapker. Tapker again. Good playing over the board. Turns around. Got rid of the defender. Passing back to the blue line. Torn. Good dribbling. And a slap shot. Good one-timer by number 3. David Fourier, Ottawa Capitals defender. But was blocked once again. Kevin Cao, Kunlun, Heilongjiang goalkeeper, a face-off in Kunlun zone. Won by the hosts, because Kunlun Red Star are host today. Attacking from the right wing. Oh, nice pass, but saved by Kiao. Beautiful save after a shot of Brett Thor, number 4. Here comes David Fourier. Down goes the Kunlun player, but the whistle is keeping silence. Rylan Mosley. Ashton Trey. Ashton Trey, good dribbling, comes up to the paint and shoots, but blocked. Blocked by the defenders. Another attempt, but no, there will be no attempt in this power play because it's over. Kunlun, Red Star Heilongjiang is playing his full strength. Oh, it will be a penalty again for tripping. And out goes number 22, Ashton Try. And we see how deeply Ashton Try is disappointed. And Darcy Walsh sitting beside him. He got 2+10 after elbowing his opponent to the head. Was very rough and rude, I would like to say. And poor play for Kunlun Red Star, but could be a mistake. A poor pass by the Kunlun players, but nevertheless, they saved the puck. They're trying to stand and to establish themselves in Ottawa zone. Gavin, oh, nice shot, but saved by Gabriel Courier. But actually, I think that it was quite easy for him to cope with this shot because he saw everything. Look at that again. By the way, it was a screenshot because there was a player in front of the Kunlun striker. Here we go once again. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Artem Lobanov coming up to the center, passing on the left. Another slap shot, one-timer by Zhang Fengfei. We see that Kunlun Red Star is trying to create some chances. They're trying to do something, and the glove save by Gabriel Courier. He made just one mistake today. And another shot, just one wide. Yaroslav Yakovenko. Yaroslav Yakovenko, the ex-Lokomotiv Yaroslavl player. 1 minute to go on this power play for Kunlun. Back pass. Good passing, excellent passing, but I wonder why didn't Run Jianzhu go out to score. He just stand and decided to slow this attack down. Kunlun Red Star continue the possession. Good pass and another one, a shot. But I think that the shot was not quite good by Kazakov. Denis Kazakov, by the way, he started his career in Moscow, in Russia, in the capital of Russia. But look at this. Oh, actually, number 2, Adrian Bison, tried to stop Denis Kazakov, and he didn't let him to shoot properly. So that's why that is the explanation of not very good movements and actions of Kunlun player. So here we go again. 30 seconds to go on this power play. The puck is behind the net, and it's clear. It's clear tackle by Ottawa player. Coming out coming in behind the net, number 23, Denis Kazakov. Ottawa is playing full strength. But it's attack of Kunlun. Losing the puck, and here we go, another counter. Another counter by Ottawa Capitals. Good pass into the center and shoots and save. A beautiful, a superb pad save by Kevin Kiao. And a counter for Kunlun. No, that was a poor shot by number 17, Ryan Giggs. Once again, it's so weird for me to say Ryan Giggs. Oh, nice back pass. Nice back pass by a Ottawa player. And here comes Peyton Francis. Passing back. Francis again. Passing to the corner. Oh, was it a foul? No. And counter for Kunlun. Oh, that was hard. Barnes. And hooves the puck away. Changing the lines. Both teams changing the lines. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second period. Still 3-1 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. There was nobody there, but here comes Alexander Klisonov fighting for the puck, passing back. Nice pass to Klisonov. Where's the puck? He didn't see, but Ottawa Capitals saw everything, and so they retained the possession. Nice pass into the center and the shot, but deflected by Kevin Kiao. Nice pad save again from the Chinese goalkeeper, McCain Townend. Here comes the right wing attack. Good, very good move, and a beautiful pass to the center onto David Poirier, but missed. Nice tackle again. The shot was blocked by the defenders. And Kunlun loses the puck. Tapker. Oh, what a mistake! Breakthrough, goal! And he scores! What a mistake by Zachary Tapker, one of the leaders of Ottawa Capitals. Oh my goodness! And the score is 3-2 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. But still, you know what? I've read the interview of Steve Kasper, who said that let's see it once again, and after that I will continue. No, it wasn't a mistake. It was a mistake of Zachary Tapker and number 6. Simon Kerr, actually, and Denis Kazakov scored a marvelous, spontaneous goal. And the puck just went on the top shelf. That was blistering shot. And the head coach of Kunlun, Heilongjiang, Steve Kasper, said that when they were trashed by Lokomotiv Moscow 8-1, he said that I was thinking that Lokomotiv players were just mocking at us, but nevertheless we've lost all the games, but in any way we will fight. We will try to win the game against Ottawa Capitals, and we see that they are trying to keep their word. They are fighting, and look at this again. Good pass into the center, and out goes someone's glove, I can see, and out goes the stick, but Connor McCormick wanted to the left wing forward, and the possession is for Ottawa Capitals. Passing to the far post. Nice, very nice move, but too hard, and so that's why the Kunlun player did manage to get that. That was Jean Planfey, number 11. He made it too hard movement, so that's why he just didn't make it. Now the counter attack, 2-on-1, and scores! Yes, yes. Number 21. Rylan Mosley scores it. Today he made a good assist, and now he scores himself. Let's see it once again. Good counter. Nice pass. And what are the defenders of Kunlun? I would like to ask you. They were just watching. They were just watching the hockey. Excellent dribbling. And with a backhand shot by Rylan Mosley.
С передачи Брэндона Брауна, номер 12, шайбу забросил Райланд Моузли, номер
4-2.
21.
4 minutes to go in the second period of this match, the last match of the group stage. Kunlun versus Ottawa Capitals. And another shot, but deflected by the goalie. Will it be a counter-attack by Kunlun, 2-on-2. A shot from number 18, Jianing Guo, the captain. But well cleared by Gabriel Courier, who saw everything. Artem Lobanov, number 8, the Russian player. I remind you that he used to play for Stanley Lisi, and he started his hockey career in Magnitogorsk. And you also know that there is a hockey giant based in this small town, in the small city, Magnitogorsk. Multiple Gagarin Cup winner, Metalurg, one of the top teams in KHL and in Europe, of course. And actually, as a 3-time Stanley Cup winner, Evgeny Malkin came out of Magnitogorsk, Metalurg. So that is the level, I would like to say. The face-off in Ottawa Capitals zone. Gabriel Courier is ready to deflect and to make some saves, but the icing. He conceded, Gabriel Courier conceded 2 today already. Maybe we'll concede more, we'll see. And here is Mark Grady, Ottawa Capitals coach, who can be quite happy about the things that are happening on the ice. Poor pass, and could be a counter for Kunlun. A shot, but blocked by the defenders. A rebound, but no. Poor pass by Runchin Zuo. And Ottawa hope the puck away. Changing the lines for Kunlun. And here comes another counter, Kane Townend, passing forward. And an offside. By the way, I would like to say a few words, some more words. Here is Konstantin Rossiyski, by the way. Konstantin Rossiyski is a defender of Kunlun, number 5. And he used to play in Moscow in the club Белые Медведи, pronounced in Russian. But in English, to be more concrete, these are White Bears. And now he's playing for Kunlun, Heilongjiang. Good boarding pass. Ryan Giggs in the neutral zone, but being robbed by the opponents. And a good pass into the neutral zone. Will it be a shot? No, 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 no. Here it goes. Kevin Kiao. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Hard times for Kevin Kiao today, actually. Look at this. Oh, it was a ricochet from the skate of a Kunlun player. By the way, it was an elbowing straight to the jaw of the Kunlun player. Face off in the Kunlun zone. trying to hoof the puck away. Good interception, but once again, Ottawa defends properly. The puck is behind the net. And a snapshot, but blocked. 1 minute and a half. The puck is in the behind of the net again. A nice pass to the near post by Connor McCormick, but the partner just couldn't handle it. A counter-attack by Kunlun? No, it will be no counter-attack. Another line change for Kunlun. And a line change and a good counter by number 21, Rylan Mosley. Could have scored another goal. But well saved by Kevin Kiao with a shoulder, as far as I could see. Another line change for Kunlun. Beautiful shot, and here's the rebound. And down goes number 23, Denis Kazakov. Kunlun retains the possession. Kazakov being boarded by the opponent. Denis Kazakov, nice pass to the partner Runchin Zuo. Runchin Zuo, beautiful pass, but he didn't manage to shoot. And down goes Kunlun. Oh, it will be a penalty. Definitely, it will be a penalty. A manual penalty. Let's see it once again. And out goes number 10, Yaroslav Yakovenko. Manual penalty, he will be out for 2 minutes.
За задержку соперника малым штрафом наказан Ярослав Яковенко, номер 10, команда Kunlun Red Star. Penalty team Kunlun Red Star, number 10.
And by the way, Kunlun Red Star will start the third period in a minor roster, so to say. End of the second period, and the score is 2-4 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. But I would like to say that nothing is lost. Still, nothing is over for Kunlun Red Star Heilongjiang. We're going to have a little break, and we will be back very soon. Stay with us.
мужественных мужчин. Ребят, проходите. Давайте их поприветствуем. Это Сергей и Дмитрий. Ребят, помашите. Вас поддерживают. Мы устраиваем традиционный конкурс бросков по воротам. Ребята сейчас получат в руки по клюшке и по 3 возможности забросить шайбу в ворота и выиграть фирменную крутую бейсболку атрибутика N-Club. Дмитрий, пожалуйста, на позицию. Сергей, тоже ждем вас на красной линии у шайбы. 3 шайбы, 3 разных позиции. Те ворота. Да-да-да. Возле которых стоит Лео. Кстати, Лео тоже можно поаплодировать. Он не просто так вышел, он любит аплодисменты. Итак, давай начнем с Сергея. На счет 3, как только будешь готов. Итак, давайте поддержим Сергея. 1, 2, 3, поехали! Первый бросок, шайба летит и, к сожалению, мимо. Дмитрий, твоя попытка. Делаем то же самое, бросаем в ворота. Шайба летит и мимо. А значит, у нас все еще ничья, все еще счет 0-0. На этот раз мы начинаем с Дмитрия. Сергей, пока подожди. Дмитрий, готов? 1, 2, 3, действуй! И вновь немножечко неточно, а значит, у Сергея шанс вырваться вперед, но он им не воспользовался. У нас по-прежнему ничья, и мы переходим к последней точке. Решающий момент настает. Кто же из наших участников станет победителем? Давайте еще раз их поддержим очень громко! Дмитрий бросал. В прошлый раз, давай и сейчас начинаем. Да, шайба в воротах. А значит, Сергею нужно сравнивать. Но Сергей, к сожалению, промахивается. Так бывает, со счетом 1-0 победу одерживает Дмитрий. Аплодисменты победителю. Ну и Сергея мы тоже ни в коем случае не обделяем вниманием, потому что он вышел на лед, поучаствовал, выступил более чем достойно. Дмитрий, мы поздравляем. Пойдемте получать подарки.
Персональное предложение в одно движение, получив приложение «Мегафон» или по номеру 0909. «Мегафон» начинается с тебя.
Холдинг РЖД – ключевой участник рынка грузовых и пассажирских перевозок в России с почти двухвековой историей. Мы перевозим более миллиарда тонн грузов и миллиарда пассажиров каждый год. Инвестируем сотни миллиардов рублей в развитие инфраструктуры и защиту окружающей среды. Мы развиваем современные технологии, улучшаем сервисы, повышаем скорость. В Европе и Азии нам доверяют международные проекты развития инфраструктуры и логистики, управления активами и подготовки кадров. Мы делаем мир доступнее.
Итак, третий период. Еще 20 минут отличного хоккея и еще 20 минут вашей громкой поддержки. Давайте, 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 заряжаем команду энергии.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third period of the match between Kunlun Red Star Heilongjiang and the Ottawa Capitals. This is the last game of the group stage of Junior Club World Cup, which is continues at Sochi at Shaiba Arena. And after two periods, 4-2 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. And now the guests, Ottawa Capitals, are having power play. A face-off in the neutral zone. And here we go. The possession goes to Ottawa, but not for long. And Jennings smashes the puck away. The puck is behind the net. Passing on the left into the neutral zone. And passes forward into the corner of the right wing. Good attack, but not good enough by Joshua Barnes. But still, Ottawa Capitals remain possessing the puck. They establish themselves in the zone, passing on the right to the corner. Good back pass. Oh, a poor passing. And so far, there are very few shots on goal by Ottawa Capitals. And a glove save by the goalie, Kevin Cow, who actually made some terrible mistakes today. But not him again, not him alone. And number 8, Artyom Labanov, the player of the first line, comes up to face off, and he wins it actually. Tupker passing on the left, and nice, and a goal, and he scores with a second chance attempt. Beautiful scoring by Zachary Tupker, number 14. Let's see it once again, passing on the left. And it was actually a third time attempt, because the second shot was deflected by Kevin Cow. But I wonder what are the Kunlun defenders were doing on their slot, because they had to smash everybody out, but actually they didn't, so that's why they conceded the 5th goal. And another attack of Kunlun. Benjamin Tupker is in the corner, going behind the net, being attacked by the opponent. And a back pass. Another pass to the corner. And Zachary Tupker, and a good one-timer, and a second chance in this attack. And down goes Yakovenko. He's hurt. Number 10 of Kunlun, Heilongjiang. Well, it seems that Yaroslav Vikamenko got a little bit injured. Oh, look at this. He was hit into the face by Benjamin Topker, but Benjamin Topker didn't want to hurt him. He wanted to shoot, and the stick went up and hit Yaroslav Vikamenko's face. So it was accidental, that's for sure. That's why there is no penalty, of course. And good passing, excellent passing now to Darcy Walsh. But he didn't manage to use that perfect pass. And here it comes, Conor McCormick. Passing on the left. Behind the net. McCormick again. Going back. And a back pass to the blue line. And a nice pass, but deflected by the goalie. And another good pass by Darcy Walsh. Huge pressure on Kunlun Red Star during the last minutes. Alexander Klesonov wanted to do everything by himself, and an excellent passing on to number 10, Peyton Francis. A counter for Kunlun. No. Well defended by Ottawa Capitals in the neutral zone and now into the offensive zone, but lost the puck. And here comes the counter on the left wing, Jean-Pierre Fay. And a slap shot by number 11. But a pad save from Gabriel Courrier. Oh, slight mistake by Ryan Mosley. And down goes Brendan Brown, but it was all clear. There was no whistle. Wang Zhenli. Oh, that was rough. And, you see how the Ottawa defenders are playing. They're just ruining the opponents, and a good shot and deflected and saved by Gabriel Courrier. Excellent job. And a counter-attack. 2-on-1. Good pass and saved by Kevin Keogh. But a beautiful moment for Ryan Mosley. Once again, and another shot. But it was an open shot by Allison, so that's why Kevin Keogh could easily save it. Let's see it once again. And Belov had a good chance to score the third goal for Kunlun, but Gabriel Courrier stopped him. Sam Allison. Alex DiCarlo passes back. Nice pressure by Ottawa Capitals. And what's next? Ottawa Capitals regain the possession. Here comes Kerr. Another loss. And good defense from Alex DiCarlo. And here goes Joshua Barnes. Barnes behind the net into the left corner. Being attacked. Perfectly attacked by number 15. Oh, what a mistake. And a backhand shot from number 15. It was Benjamin Topker. Several mistakes from both sides, and another chance. And Benjamin Topker, not far from the paint, but deflected, cleared the puck. Wasn't it tripping? No. Another change of the line by Ottawa Capitals, and there is another counter. Topker, Benjamin Topker goes behind the net, being attacked by number 4, passing back on the right, and the wrist shot. And out goes the puck. It was Bisson. There is Zachary Topker. And coach Steve Casper. Coach of Kunlun, Red Star Heilongjiang. Well, he realizes, he understands everything that his team is fighting. His team is struggling against the more high-level opponent, and his team scores the goals. They scored actually more goals than they did in the previous two matches. But let's look at the opponents. That was Jokerit and Lokomotiv. Yaroslavl. And in these two games, Kunlun, Red Star scored 1 goal each. And today, they have already 3. A face-off in Kunlun zone. And a face-off won by the hosts. No, they lose the puck. Zachary being attacked by 2. A double team by Kunlun. And Benjamin Topker comes up to help his brother. The puck is behind the net. And another counter could be a mistake. And Zachary Topker could easily, and he managed to easily steal the puck. Another counter, beautiful counter, and oh, it was a post. Justin Macri hit the post. A counter 3-on-2. A bad save by Gabriel Courier. By the way, the striker was standing just in front of the net, but nevertheless, Gabriel Courier saved his net, his goal. John Fanfay dribbles, coming up to the center, and another wrist shot, but glove saved by Gabriel Courier once again. Rosicki, Konstantin Rosicki, number 5, was making that wrist shot. And then Fanfay, and look at this one-timer by Konstantin Rosicki. But we see that Gabriel Courier controlled everything the moment of the shot, so that's why he easily gloved it. The puck comes up into the Kunlun zone, but being picked up by Ottawa. Oh, it could be a good chance for Ottawa Capitals, but and the goalkeeper interrupted that shot, and it was quite hard to manage this pass, to cope with it. But so the score is 5-2. I'm sorry, I said that Kunlun Red Star scored 3 goals. No, just 2. But they had some chances to score the 3rd one, so that's why. Maybe that's why I told that. And you see that beautiful moment. Yes, and Kevin Cow touched the puck, and so that actually influenced the actions of Ottawa player. Kunlun. The puck is behind the net. Well played by the defender, number 6. Simon Kerr. And down goes the Kunlun player, and he's still laying on the ice. And Denis Kazakov, the Russian forward. And what happened there, actually? You see that the music is not playing. Let's see what happened. Oh, it was an elbow. It was an elbow to the head from number 6, Simon Kerr. And Denis Kazakov suffering. He's hurt, definitely hurt. Well, it was somehow a Muay Thai move or an MMA move, not a hockey, of course. But there was no foul. Referees didn't see anything, so 11 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the 3rd period, I would like to say, not in the match, because I do still believe that Kunlun Red Star has some slight chances to equalize. But I'm not sure about that, of course, and nobody can sure about that, because Ottawa Capitals have a huge advantage over their opponents. But Kunlun, Red Star, managed to score goals. So everything can happen here. The puck is in the neutral zone, and here come number 9, Darcy Walsh. The puck is behind the net. A left wing attack, but poor passing from Kunlun. And to the right. On to David Poirier. David Poirier, a mistake. And changing the lines for Kunlun. Pavel Belov. And here comes Jean Fay being attacked by Bison roughly. Another attack. And very speedy number 22, Ashton Try. And of course his partner, Rylan Mosley. This is the 4th line of Ottawa Capitals. And despite of this, it's a 4th line. Well, actually, these two men, Rylan Mosley and Ashton Try, they actually made the difference in this game. And especially Ryan Mosley, who scored and who made an assist. Mosley. Brown. Comes into the center, and where is the puck? No. Mosley again. Coming up to the center, passing behind to the corner. And passes back. This shot was blocked by the defender, or maybe it was a ricochet, doesn't matter. Try. Is in the right corner. Is searching for the partner and finds him. Oh, beautiful pass to Brandon Brown. But once again, we see that the combinations of Ottawa Capitals are very fast for Kunlun defenders, and they just can't. They can't do it. They just have to stand and to watch. Another attack by Ottawa Capitals, and a good pass and deflected by the goalie, and the rebound for Ottawa. Coming up to the center. Nice pass to the center, but deflected by Kunlun, and a counter-attack. The puck is in the left corner. Oh, nice pass, not far from the paint, but well played, well cleared by the defenders. And who is going to be the fastest? Heilongjiang. But they lost the puck again, and well played by number 14, Wang Jing. Artem Labanov. And here comes the whistle. Steve Kasper watching the game, thinking about what his team has to do to equalize. Beautiful cheerleading girls, and Mark Brady, who can be maybe not very happy about the level of the game his team chose, but he can be definitely happy about the results. Anyway, Mark Brady's team advances to the semifinals. They're staying on the 2nd place, according to the score, 5-2. So they have to prepare for the semifinal so far. But we're going to see what's going to happen next. The face-off was won by Kunlun, but the puck goes to Ottawa once again. And Zachary Topker passes to Justin McCree. Here comes Topker again. Oh, nice pass, but and now there was a Ottawa player ready to connect that pass. Number 19. And a counter for Kunlun. But not a single shot from the Chinese team, but still they regain the possession. A mistake, a poor pass from the Chinese team. Puck goes into the neutral zone. In the neutral zone, and here goes once again Ashton Try coming up to the goal. Oh, goes wide, and somebody lost the stick. And once again, perfectly done by Kevin Kiao, the Kunlun's goalkeeper, and it was Ryland Mosley who was eager to score another goal. That's it. It was very hard actually for Ryland Mosley to make a clear shot in this position, but he tried. And another face-off in Kunlun's zone. Face-off won by Ottawa. Pass into the corner, into Try. There. And a snapshot. And another save by Kevin Kiao. That was actually Adrian Bissett who made that slap shot. And well done by Kevin Kiao, who once again saw the moment of the shooting, so that's why he could easily deflect that shot and to save his net. 6 minutes to go in this in the third period. Actually, I'm not sure that Kunlun is going to manage to score 3 goals in this time, and another shot saved by Kiao. Another goal. That's so obvious, you know, so calm that will just. And it was Connor McCormick who made it top shelf. Let's see it once again. Not actually a top shelf, but it was so quite easy. Look at this. And once again, the defenders were somewhere, but not behind, not beside the opponent. And Connor McCormick, who just came in front, stand in front, and easily scored the goal.
Goal for Team Amos, scored by number 17.
6-2 in favor of Ottawa Capitals. And so far, and another attack by the Canadians, and a goal! Baton Francis. Well, and now the score is equal to the team's level. Oh, this is the 5th hole. Yep. (7-2). That is the concrete, that is the complete difference between the teams. Once again, with all my respect to Kunlun, Heilongjiang, because they do a very good job because they develop hockey in China. And Kunlun Red Star that is playing in KHL. And we all do know that the first season when Kunlun Red Star appeared in the KHL, they reached the playoff. Yeah, of course they lost in the first round, but nevertheless. they have to do something with their attendance, because when actually Kunlun moved into different cities, they were in Beijing and then they went to another city in China, and of course they do have to do something with the attendance, because when Kunlun holds the domestic games, well, there are few spectators in the arena. So that's why they have to make hockey in this huge country more popular, and of course they have to they have to develop their national team in order to somehow shine in the Olympic Games. Another shot from Ottawa, but I think that they made good steps, slight steps. In this direction, because they develop hockey in China. By the way, they open hockey academies, and they try to raise their own hockey players in order not to invite Canadians, Finnish players, and Swedish players, and Russian players. They not to invite Russian coaches. Maybe firstly, of course, they are going to do that because without this, you cannot develop a high-level game. So they are doing it. So look at Kunlun Red Stars, Heilongjiang now. As I have already said, this is the first ever team in China, Chinese team, where there are so many Chinese players are on the roster. And of course, their level is not high as Canadian players or like Russian players, because we all do know that in today's Yaroslavl, Lokomotiv Yaroslavl, there are players that actually play in KHL. This is the highest level of the Russian and the European hockey, that's for sure. So of course they cannot fight, they cannot make, they cannot match the level of Lokomotiv so far. Maybe later something can change, but it is not going to be that fast like maybe someone expected. But we all do know Chinese business. We all do know how do they treat sport, how do they develop sport, not hockey but everything. So oh, look at that, that was hard, and down went Artem Lobanov, number 8, and he was being attacked by number 8 of Ottawa. That was actually Benjamin Durbin. Let's see it once again. Bang. I think it was Artem Lobanov. Yes, it was Artem Lobanov, and he actually hit the board with his helmet. And thank God there was helmet, because we all do know that in the 70s and 80s there were no helmets at all. And even goalies didn't have helmets and masks. So that was rough. And so speaking about the Chinese sports itself, well, I'm sorry for not mentioning the game, because it's all clear what is happening on the ice. So Ottawa Capitals is going to get a victory, and they are already advanced to the semifinals with Lokomotiv Yaroslavl. And speaking about the Chinese sports, we all do know how do they treat sports, how do they attend sports, how do they develop their sports. And in many kinds of sports, the Chinese sportsmen are best in the world, and we can count many of them and name many of them. And if we will remember the Olympic Games in Beijing in 2008, Chinese sportsmen crushed everybody, and of course they won the medal table. They took the first place, and it was a huge advantage over USA, over Russia, and many others, Great Britain, and many others. And after that, of course, the level got a little bit low, but still the Chinese sportsmen are on the top level, and he hit the post. Benjamin Topker hit the post, and he could easily score the 8th goal of the game for Ottawa. I mean, not on the game, it could be a 10th goal of the game. 1 minute to go on this match. I think the main question is how many goals will be scored during this time. And of course, I would like to wish Kunlun Red Star Heilongjiang to score that goal, to score the 10th goal of the game and to score their own 3rd one, because they tried, they struggled, they wanted to make the difference. Look at this! Look what. I think that Pavel Belov almost hit his opponent's head with the stick. Easy shot for Gabriel Corrier, of course. One of the last attacks for Ottawa, and a high sticking, and no, there will be no delayed penalty. Look at that hits during the game. And most of them were made by Ottawa players. They are more powerful, they are more experienced, high-leveled. And so the score is, well, no wonder to see that score, actually. 10 seconds to go in this match. Zachary Tapker, the face-off spot in the Kunlun zone. And hooves the puck away. Icing. But there are, well, the rules are the rules, so you have to follow them. Even if there are 3 seconds to go and the score is 7-2, I'm sorry. Icing means icing. A face-off in Kunlun's zone. That's it. The match is over. Ottawa Capitals seal the victory over Kunlun Red Star Heilongjiang. And they are about to play in the semifinals. They took the 2nd place in their group under Lokomotiv Yaroslavl, who showed 100% result and destroyed all the opponents they faced. As for Ottawa, they lost to Lokomotiv. They beat Jokerit 6-3 and they destructed Kunlun 7-2. That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to meet you in the semifinals of this tournament, and today we're going to have 2 more games, so stay with us. My name is Roman Mazurov. So long.
Дамы и господа, в честь команды победительницы звучит государственный гимн Канады. Ladies and gentlemen, in honor to the team winner, please rise up for the national anthem of Canada. Господа, мы поздравляем команду Ottawa. Стар играет в полном составе. Team Kunlun Red Star is playing full. Команда Kunlun Red Star играет в полном составе.
Darcy Wall, time 54:32. 54:32.